Hello, Fringers. The following podcast may not be suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised.
Will everyone please just wear masks and be responsible for 5 minutes? Okay, my life has been, oh my God. And here's the thing. I want you guys to be able to work and spend time with your families and get through this thing together. And if you all keep flying places like Georgia and not wearing masks and telling me that COVID is a hoax, my head's going to explode.
To be fair, you should wear it for more than 5 minutes unless you're only outside for 4 minutes and 59 seconds.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Angel City Stories, where we play Identico, a cyberpunk role-playing game for you all out there. We appreciate you tuning in and taking a break from Cyberpunk 2077. We all are very excited for that game too, but we have a story to tell for you all tonight. So we're going to tell that story and have a lot of fun because it starts off with a bang tonight. But joining me are all these wonderful people, and that PSA is brought to you in part by Alex, playing Titus Houston. Say hello.
Oh.
To my left,
Hello.
She's here to party and wearing one of our fancy, show it off, Katassi, show it off. Yes, look at the merch. Love the merch.
Stolen.
You can get it from playidentico.com. There's still a little bit of time left for me to ship it out to you before the Christmas cutoff. I'm just saying. It's Cassie playing Katassi.
Hey punks, want a cyber?
Yes. Oh my God, I just had fucking 1997 flashbacks right here.
96.
Holy shit.
ASL?
Just a bunch of ASL.
ASL.
No, you did it. I was waiting to see if you were going to do the ASL. Oh, you did. Oh, and some people who are watching right now are like, what the fuck are they talking
There might
about?
be some people here in the stream right now that are like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, potentially there could be some people in the stream that were conceived because of ASL.
True. And that is not American Sign Language for those people.
I mean, maybe that too. I don't know.
Yeah. I had a great intro for Titus tonight about hating paperwork, but I like his PSA better. So we're going to skip over him and we're going to go due north. She is our sensei for Throat Punch Thursday. It's Wildling playing Eve.
I'm so glad you guys are here tonight. Let's have a good night.
To my northeast, his brand is great and his brand is violence. It's Joe playing Muffins and Grifter.
Just so you know, Katassi stole my shirt and won't let me have a falcon. Do you see what I'm putting up with here?
I have a receipt.
It's true, she does. It's true.
So give me mine back.
And to my direct right,
all the leads to the room?
to my direct right, 29 and fabulous, and right here in the stream with you all, he's the Underground's best bud. It's Pete playing Buddy Boy.
Hello. 29.
I got. Look,
Hey.
I'm trying.
Numbers, y'all.
Y'all threw up the ASL joke. I had to go with it, and he was, you
Big
know,
old dang old yeehaw, bud.
yeehaw.
Yeehaw 29, bud.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. So we are going to start off this week. So we had a little bit of the merch earlier. I just wanted to throw it out there for those folks who don't know. At playidentico.com, you can also get fun stickers. This week I actually had the camera to do. Look at that. I want to show this one off too because it's always fun. Like, look, ooh, it reflects. That's fantastic. Ooh, push it back to me. Look at that reflection. If you go to amazon.com, you can get a copy of In Defiance of Chaos, our first book. It talks about some of the people that you are seeing in the stream tonight, as well as, I gotta go all the way back here. Look, oh shit, it's all 6 of us. Look at that, look at that. What? Yeah, including the core rule book.
And look, this one's freshly sealed, ready for someone to buy.
Is
And
that
you
one
can
made
come
of
and get
glass? Is that a special edition made of etched glass at Identico.com? PlayIdentico.com?
No.
Wow, thank you for doing this special edition for Christmas, Alex.
Speaking of glass, you can find our first major adventure, City of Glass, at Drive-Thru RPG. We got a bundle with everything there for you just for the holidays. Search Identico in the little search bar, and all of our stuff, including the free stuff, including Merry Heistmas, which is coming up in 2 weeks. It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Alex is gonna run us through Merry Heistmas, and then it's on order. I have my bear hat coming to me. We got Honey Heist coming up on December 30th. Cassie's gonna run us through it. We're gonna be bears and stealing honey, y'all. It's gonna be fun. Get excited.
I can barely wait.
Yeah. The puns will flow. The puns will flow.
I'm just over here floored by the logistics that it would take to have a etched glass copy of the book made and shipped.
I know, Alex is impressive.
It's amazing.
It would weigh like 40
I'm gonna get
pounds.
emails now. I'm gonna get emails through the info thing, because all the info ones come to my box, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, I thought you guys said you had an extra glass version of Identico," and I'm gonna, when I see Pete in
you're
4 to 6
flaunting it.
months,
You're flaunting it, man.
Flaunting it.
Special edition.
Yeah, it's the
only
special.
10.
It's the Bentley version. There you go.
Think of it like a steelbook version of a video game. You really want it.
We really should do an Art of Identico book eventually. We have a ton of great art in there. I mean, that's half the reason. That's half the reason to get the hardbound book is amazing art by some of the artists that have been supporting us throughout the years. So, yeah, I think we should. We might have to do that eventually. I like it a lot.
Etched in glass.
Etched in glass. We'll do a special etched in glass cover. Okay, so for our Honey Heist event, we are going to do a giveaway of a set of dice from our friends at adventuredice.ca. It's Canadian because it feels like, you know, appropriate to give away Canadian made dice on a game with bears. I might be a little racist against Canadians when I say that, but hey, I have it right here. They're nice and they're pretty and they're pink and they're see-through and they got little sparkles on them and everything. Look at that. I'm not taking them out of the bag. And then I'll also throw in their little sticker right there, adventuredice.ca. We're going to give them a little call out right there. Look at that.
Are they made out of maple syrup?
I don't know. There's some magic and wizardry to it, but I use them here on the stream all the time. I have a bunch of different dice that I use, but I love the ones from Adventure Dice. They're amazing people as well. So if you want new dice, they're still shipping. They also have new little mini dice coming out right now too. So go check them out if you want some stuff. That's not sponsored. That's just us loving a company, loving another little small startup company like us. So go give them some love.
I want to send them a suggestion email asking them to please
I'm scared.
make a set of dice out of melted down and recycled Tim Hortons cups. Like, you're not going to get any more Canadian than that.
well, I mean, we really could do that for pretty much like every region. We could go to Boston and have them do it out of Duncan's cups.
Yeah, we could.
Go do Tim's Hortons in Canada. That'd be good. We'll just do regional dice.
I have an idea. I need
Okay.
IKEA. I know people like execs at IKEA watch this, so just listen
All right.
for a minute, okay? So your Canadian division needs to have your furniture, your lacks that are $10, make them out of compressed Tim Hortons cups. There you go.
There you go.
There you
We are
go.
solving the world's problems in this stream as well.
IKEA does have a current corporate commitment to be 100% recycled materials by the end of the 2024, I think it was.
Shrink that carbon footprint, baby.
I'll shrink
Get
your
your-
carbon footprint, babies. Wait, that didn't sound right.
Get your Timmy Bits double and then toss it in the recycling bin.
Those are words I have no. I've never had Tim Hortons. I live this close to Canada and I've never had Tim Hortons. So
At this point, it's just Burger King. because Burger King bought it.
Oh, okay.
Canadians are pissed about it.
Fair enough. I would hate it. I would hate it if a crappy American fast food company came in and bought that too. That's weird.
Is their slogan now "Your Way, eh"?
The donuts are charbroiled.
Oh,
It doesn't
that
make
might
any
be
sense.
dangerous for Burger King. That
Your
might be
way, eh?
dangerous. Canada was the place that wrecked Target. They brought Target up there and it failed.
Canadians don't like deals, man.
They're too busy apologizing for not paying full price.
They were like, Target, nope, can't have it. Bye.
Sorry, Canada.
All of our
no
Canadian
offense.
viewers, we just gave a beautiful shout out to a wonderful team in Canada and then just proceeded to shit on the country at all. For the love of God,
Yeah.
had the election gone the wrong way, we were all going to be fucking partitioning to fucking Justin Trudeau to be like, hey, you're hot as balls. Let us in the fucking country, please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The election was a month ago and we're like, yeah, fuck off. We're good.
I appreciate
No, please
Canada
accept that.
and all they do for us, because as America's hat, they keep the snow off, and that's a useful service.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Dear Canada, I'm sorry that you are the apartment above a meth lab. I love you. I keep moving closer to you. Someday we'll be together.
We love you, Canada. We love
I think
you.
it has to be addressed, oh, Canada.
I'm moving to Costa Rica.
Can somebody just clip that so we can send a love letter from Katassi to Canada, please?
More like Justin True Daddy.
Yeah.
The
Justin
next set
True
of-
Daddy, baby.
Hashtag.
The
Yep.
next set of dice you get from are just gonna have like little middle fingers in the middle of them.
I kind of want to get Joe a pair of the set of the pink dice so that we could see if they're actually maple syrup, because we know that he'll put them in his mouth.
This is true. This
We
is
make
true.
them maple scented for sure.
Yeah.
Make them a little
Yeah.
sticky.
I mean, look, it's at this rate too. By the way, if we'd love to partner with Adventure Dice, and so like put a logo down there for them and stuff like that. We promise not to shit talk Canada if you do it. We love you, period, but we promise to not shit talk Canada if you put the logo down there for us.
Can we amend that to shit talk casually?
We should talk our own stuff, I guess. So yeah.
Let's get a sponsor first, and then we can discuss.
Yeah, let's
how
discuss
we're
the
gonna talk crap
terms.
about them.
Yeah, of that. We had a couple people follow us tonight too, so this is the. I hope this is the content you always wanted and more, because it's here for you.
Suddenly, every Canadian a subscriber cancels.
Please don't. We need all of the help we can get.
We do.
Yeah.
We really, really do.
This is the smallest dumpster fire in 2020, but we know with your help, Canada, we can rage.
We can make it a rave. It would be fantastic. Oh goodness. Well, welcome. I hope everybody's doing okay out there. Should we recap before we get into the havoc, y'all?
Probably.
Yeah. So last time the team has joined forces with one Noel Juliet, who is a vigilante working to bring down Benevolent Corp for all the evil things that they have done to the world, though he has not specifically told them all of the evil things that he knows that they've done to the world. They just took it out of blind faith and a lot of money. The team's first mission with their new benefactor took them to NGNN TV studio on the skirts of the Fringe up north, where after the most stealthy heist in history took place, they made out with a couple of servers and some new friends. The next day, the team dealt with the repercussions of the heist with Katassi pouring through the stolen servers, while the rest of the team, minus Titus, went back to school and didn't do too bad on their test. After finding some useful but cryptic information on the server, the team went to the second of two targets, a group of office buildings down south that are being utilized as sort of staging area for some of Benevolent's executives after what Noel Juliet has described as the Vancouver incident. And that's all he's pretty much said about that. The teams pulled off the most stealthy infiltration of a office building ever, but forgot how locks work and just decided to use a shotgun to open doors, which I guess is a way to blast your way to the top. And we pick up in the middle of combat, where Muffins met a new friend coming out the back of a black SUV.
Yay!
So for everybody at home, I kept the initiative order from the end of the last episode. So Bunny Boy with a 19, Muffins with a 16, Titus with a 16, Eve with an 11, and Katassi with a 10. And everybody else will kind of work their way around all of that. So as the ROV gets out of the truck, it sees you, Muffins, and turns to you and just points a weapon at you and says, "Stand down. Stand down." What do you do?
Who are you?
I am security. Who are you?
I am me. Who are you?
I am security. Get on the ground. Put
For
your hands
who?
on the head.
No. For who?
He takes a shot at you.
Son of a bitch. That's my agility bonus. I can never remember that. I got a 14.
Cool. 3 shots hit you.
Yeah, that's what I like.
He's not fucking around. I got a lot
You're
of...
making me find my pencil this early in.
I told you we're getting started with a bang this week. Ugh. All right, there we go. All right. Holy shit. How does 34 damage to your head sound?
Sounds like it hurts.
That's 1 shot. And then another 20 to your chest. And 25 more to your head. So this Rav gets out, asks you to get on the ground, put your hands on your head. You stall, and it brings up a railgun and shoots off a number of shots. And yeah, smacks you around pretty good.
1 armor left on my head.
1 armor left on your head. Sounds fantastic. Bunny Boy, you hear the amazing clang of shit going off Muffins, which is now becoming a familiar sound for you guys.
I'm inside, right?
Yes.
Still?
Yeah, you the last thing I believe you asked them was, we're really going to do this going into the building, not coming out of the building. Okay.
Yeah. Okay then. And they're out front?
Yep.
Okay. Is there a back entrance that I can see?
You guys are in the back entrance right now. You're in that hallway.
Oh.
So to set the scene out, there are 3 buildings set up in a U shape, a courtyard with a fountain in the middle of all of the buildings. And the 4 of you had snuck around to the back of the building, trying to get in through the back door, and make it through like a janitor's sort of entrance, get into the stairwell from there. And that's when y'all had set off the alarm.
Right. Okay. So Muffins is like, all this is going on outside of the back entrance, right?
Yeah, you can kind of hear it. You can kind of hear it coming from around. Like it's sort of echoing off the other buildings.
Okay.
So it's happening out front.
Okay. So, what exits are there?
Currently, there is the lobby that Titus went barreling through to choke out the front desk guard. And so there's a big glass lobby there, and then there's the double doors that y'all busted through to get in here.
Okay.
And then there is a stairwell that leads up that y'all have now opened up. Well, Eve opened up with the master lockpick, i.e. shotgun.
Okay. Wow. Whoa. You know what? I'm sorry, this is really taking me by surprise, even though I've had a week to think about it.
To plan your next move.
Yeah. So what cars did we take here? We did not take the Gator, right?
Nope, you took the truck, which is what Muffins is basically at right now.
Okay. Shit. Well, at this point, I mean, Bunny Boy is probably. I'm frozen in shock and disbelief to see Muffins just get like. Did I see Muffins get his head just popped?
No, you did not see it.
Okay, so as far as I know, he's shooting at someone.
Yeah, it could be going either way.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna walk to the. You said the front door is where it was going on.
Yeah, so when you walk out into the lobby, you basically see Titus with a rear naked choke on the front desk attendant, and he's reaching to try to figure out how to get Titus off of him, but it ain't going too well. So Titus is basically subduing this person.
At least I'm not blowing his leg in half.
Okay.
I refuse to have this held against me. After all of the stupid, crazy shit that you and Joe do on the regular, do not even.
Wait, me? What stupid crazy shit?
What do I do?
You in a bar fight all to yourself.
I have not started a bar fight. You notice. No, I was gonna say, you notice I never started anything, but I absolutely did. So.
Yeah, don't even start. Sorry, Pete. Continue.
You're good. You're good. Okay, so I'm gonna go towards the front door because I hear a Rav sound, and we've got a Rav with us. I'm used to hearing it, so
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. I guess he's like needing some help and getting ready to go. So I'm gonna go towards the front door until I see another Rav, and I'm going to stop.
Okay, so as you're coming to the front door, you actually see 3 guards as well coming out. They're wearing decently heavy armor. They've got assault rifles on them with like the tac lasers and stuff like that. And they're starting to do a bit of a run up to the front of the building where you're standing at.
Okay.
There is plate glass between the two of you, though.
Okay, well, I am going to try to hide.
Okay, what are you going to hide behind?
Oh, shit, I don't know.
His t-shirt.
Hide behind the desk with me. I've got the guy behind the desk.
Okay, maybe that. What else is there to hide behind?
There's some
columns?
there's not really columns. There's chairs sitting around a fire, like in a lobby. It's a pretty sparse lobby in there, but there's some chairs, like a coffee table off to the opposite side where there's like a little fire going and stuff like that.
Okay. Are there stairs?
Yeah, there's a big staircase going up on the right-hand side. And then there's an elevator bank. So like if you see the elevator bank here and the staircase is kind of like right here, and you can see the second level kind of does this thing where it goes around the front level or the bottom level. Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to start running up the stairs, but with my hands like this, as if I'm a civilian.
I love it. All right.
Get away.
Nice. All right. Muffins, it is your turn, sir.
First thing, I'm gonna keep my corn comp. Say, ow. They're mad. And then I'm gonna shoot back at the Rav with my 20 millimeter.
Okay. He's gonna fire them with some friendship.
Yep. And I'm gonna use my rapid reload to fire it twice.
All right, and you're firing it at the Rav, you said?
Yeah. I'm firing 2 cycles of 2, so 4 total shots. Well, I got a natural 20.
Okay.
And what's my target for the other one?
18.
Okay, so that one just barely misses. So I got 1 natural 20.
All right.
I'm actually going to roll the other 2 real quick just so I can get that out of the way.
Do it.
There's another hit and another miss.
Okay, cool. So 2 hits. Roll me a natural 20 because that's going to go past the armor automatically and go into the hit points.
2d4 times 10. So that's a 7, so 70 to 2. 5.
So, Pete, as you're running away, you just hear ow, skadoosh, and it's like, you ever seen that thing where you're like looking through something else? That's what's happened to that Rav. Muffins has just punched a hole through the other Rav, and then it just kind of starts to go.
Can I tell you where the other shot landed?
Where did it land?
60 to 1.
That would have just scratched its armor, but since you rolled a natural 20.
Reigning champion.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So for my movement, is there anything nearby that other than the truck that I could conveniently kind of duck behind?
Nope. Well, there's the, actually, let me say that. So there are steps that lead up into the courtyard, so you can kind of crouch down a little bit over that lip, but it's not very big. And then you could hide behind a fountain if you want to try that.
So Titus, how attached are you to your truck? On a scale of like 1 to 10.
I mean, like, the truck, like a 4.
Okay, hiding behind the truck.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to want money to replace it, but, you know, I'm not going to,
What
like,
insurance is for?
wreck you for it. Yeah, I'm sure they cover this.
I mean, speed holes are adequate modification.
Speaking of which, Titus, it's your turn. You have choked out this poor front desk guard that had no clue what was coming.
Well, he's not dead, so
Nope.
he can quit complaining.
Well, when he wakes up, he might.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, does he have a radio?
There's radio sitting on the desk itself. Like there is
Okay.
Quancom not Quancom, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for the guard radios because I don't want him to wake up and call anybody, so I'm going to smash those real fast.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... he'll be out for a few minutes. I'm going to look on his desk to see if there's anything that would indicate where all the... like a map, like a patrol route map, that would show me where the server rooms are.
There is not a patrol map in per se of that because it's like... it is not as put together as you might think it would be in... these are temporary housing. Does that make sense? So you can see cameras and things like that, but it's not the standard front desk like you might think you could find. There is a bit of a directory overall, but there's not a server room listed on that. It's just the different levels of what teams are where.
Okay, well, this is a really big building.
Yep.
13
13
is there a
floors.
computer?
Yeah, no. There's a computer on the desk itself.
All right, I'm going to look in the computer and see if I can find any reference to where the server room is because we don't have time to search 13 floors.
Okay. All right. Are you doing are you having Katassi do the search or are you doing the search? Sorry.
Oh, I could use a computer. I'm just,
Okay.
investigation.
Okay. Roll me investigation. While that's going
Sure.
on, Eve, is your turn.
Okay, so I blasted through the door.
You made it
and where did
rain
that
and
put
glass.
me? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than making it hail nickels or something.
You were technically still in the stairwell right in front of the lobby. You hadn't moved in just yet from there. So there's the access stairwell to your left. The lobby is sort of in front of you.
Has anyone seen me?
No, they have not. Well, if somebody's watching the camera, then yeah, but other than that, no. There's a camera right above you.
Well, shit. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so
Do it.
the access stairwell. I really wanted to take out the sloppiest, nastiest tamale I can find and try to blind the camera.
Fantastic.
Please tell me it's one of those cameras like they have at the entry to Walmart that has the weird angle that just makes you look terrible.
No.
It is kind of like a fisheye sort of thing. So it's like you could just like get up there like a lips, like almost like a tube of lipstick and be like, do the whole thing, you know?
Well, first I want to like move out of the doorway and throw a tamale. Just to, see if I can get it.
Oh, you want to like aim at it from there? Okay.
Yeah.
Just roll me quick agility. Like roll me agility.
Okay.
Titus, what'd you get on your investigation, mate?
I got a 12.
Okay.
I would like to point out that she is giving us shit for nonsense, and now she's throwing tamales at cameras.
That's not nonsense. That's an effective use of your resources.
It's a viable strategy. What'd you roll there?
A 12?
That's good enough. More than the 10. It's not like it's moving. Like
The camera dodges.
yeah, the camera. I'm not rolling a dodge for a camera over here. It's not happening. Splat. Very splat.
Good.
You're very proud of yourself.
Yes, I am. Where does the access stairwell go? Does it go up or down?
It goes up. You guys are on
We're
the
trying to
ground
go
floor.
up, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going up
think?
the access stairwell.
Okay. You can make it up about a floor with your movement going up that way.
Okay. I'm gonna do it sneakily, of course.
Okay. So the guard, one of the guards that are outside, turns back and looks at their Rav and radios in that Rav down. And it's going to turn around and pop a shot at Muffins because it's scared and trying to kill the thing that's trying to kill it.
That's just rude. Sorry about your truck, Titus.
What are you going to do? Getting away is going to be fun for us, but, whatever.
Did you roll higher than a 14? Or what was my target?
Your target was a 2.
Oh.
So it's at 4.
Okay. All right. Wasn't expecting that. All right. You're taking 7 points to your chest.
Okay.
Taking 17 points to your right leg, I think. 8. Right leg? Yeah.
So 17 points.
Yep. And 4 more points to your right leg. Pew pew.
Okay.
And then he just fires a couple of those and he turns back and running towards the inside because he's trying to get some space between you and them. Katassi, you were right next to Eve. You watched Eve shot put a tamale over a camera. You have a broom in hand that you were trying to use to break the camera, and now there's a tamale over it. What would you like to do?
With the hand the broom is not in, I'm going to toss Eve a wicked high five.
Nice.
Nice.
Now that we have that, where are we trying to get in or out at this point?
That's a good. Ask your group that. Eve took off up the stairs. Bunny Boy went into the lobby and took off up the stairs. Titus is around the corner somewhere, and Muffins is out in the courtyard doing his thing, I guess.
I'm gonna follow Eve. She has the snacks and the bat.
All right. All right. Katassi comes barreling ass up behind you, Eve. Guards 2 and 3 make their way to the door. The door is locked, and so they both shoot through the door. Yep. And that is their turn. So they are trying to come in at you, Titus.
Okay.
Yep. Bunny Boy, you hear the glass from the door down front shatter behind you as you were running up the stairs. And it's your turn, sir.
What do I see when I get upstairs?
it is a catwalk kind of piece. And if you look around, it's like a couple of boardrooms basically with like glass that's separating them to keep it quiet. And then you can look down onto the to the main floor, to the first floor.
Okay. Is anyone up here?
Nope. Just
Okay.
you, that you can see at least.
And I've just heard Rob gunshots.
You heard a big skidoo, and then you also heard some assault rifle shots, both inside and now breaking down the front of the glass, coming into the main lobby.
Okay. So Bunny Boy's trying to weigh in his mind if he can. I mean, I don't want to go to jail. I don't really want to die, but also I don't want to leave them hanging. But I have to weigh, like, how effective am I in this gunfight from up here?
Don't you have a pistol?
I have a pistol
Uh-huh.
and I have a shotgun.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
But I mean, I have a pistol and they're heavily armed guards.
Okay.
And, I mean,
you're gonna
I guess
plank
what
some
used
more.
to be a rough-
Yeah, you're gonna plank some armor and stuff, definitely.
True.
You're also searching for a server, and we all know that you are amazing at finding and taking servers.
Okay, let me use my cyber dungeoneering. I want to know where those servers are. Would Katassi know or have an idea?
She can start to try to find it. Yeah, she can look.
Okay, my quadcom. Cassie, could you give me a location on those servers?
You also have electronics, I should say, too. So you might, you could probably follow. Yeah, yes, you do.
I mean, I forget that I have it in game and out of game.
17, same. I have a 3 in electronics. I don't think I knew that until last week. Which is great because the new gloves I got.
Weird.
Yeah,
We're professionals.
just not at this.
Oh. So I rolled for my electronics check. I rolled a 22.
Damn. Okay.
Where are them servers at?
So it's going to be at least a few more floors up. Obviously, they're not going to put the servers on the second floor from here. And you can start to, like, as you're looking into the rooms, you're starting to notice that, like, you know how when they run cables and they coil it up at the end because they don't bother to, like, crimp it properly and stuff like that? There's a lot of coil on one of these, one of these rooms, and there's only 2 different, like, boardrooms up here. So it's not like that they have a ton of it, right? And so you're thinking it's not too many more floors up to get to the server rooms.
Okay. Well, I'm going to. You said this is all glass, like they can see me walking up the stairs and everything?
Yep. Well, hold on. Let's see if they saw you start. Because you were walking away like a civilian. You were just booking it.
I say someone's making a distraction outside.
Yeah, they don't notice you. They're not looking up at you. They're looking up at the guy that attacked the front guard desk. And the Rob that's killed their guys. Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to do a fire safety move and use the stairs instead of the elevator.
Okay.
For safety.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
All right, so you're going to book it up a couple more stairwells. Got it.
Yes.
Muffins. It's your
Yo.
turn, sir.
So the guards have not made it all the way into the building.
Nope. They're at best they are 2 posted up at the door that they just shot through to get in, and another one that is a few paces off of them because they turned around to try to hold you at bay.
And that's the front door with the desk that Titus is hiding.
Correct. You can see Titus when you look inside.
Hey, Titus.
Yes.
I'm gonna fire my minigun at the two by the door.
Okay, well, Titus is here basically, and they're over here.
I'm guessing I'm at a
you got
I'm
an
at
angle,
an oblique angle for this.
basically. Yeah.
So I'm good.
You're fine. There's unless he sprays the whole fucking lobby. There's
Which we shouldn't.
So there's not a whole lot of a chance of hitting you. There shouldn't be, at least.
I don't have enough D20s left.
Oh God. Are you gonna try to hit? Are you trying to? You're gonna try to hit all three of them?
If they're close enough, then I don't have to like sweep it too much. Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I'm rolling dodge for all of them.
I
Then.
would say,
Yes, sir.
if you're out of D20s, you can always get small D20s at adventuredice.ca.
Hey, look at that product placement.
what's my target looking like?
You roll because I got 3 different targets. So.
I have a 16.
Uh-huh.
And I have a 9.
Mm-hmm.
And an 18. And a 14. And a 15.
Okay, so roll hits on 2 of those. You're gonna hit the guy in the back.
2 of those. 3d10. Do you need a location, or are they just gonna call it the back?
Yeah, no, I need a location.
Okay. So the first shot, 26 to 11.
Oif.
Second shot is 25 to 5.
Ow.
Then I'm gonna duck back down behind the truck.
Okay. All right, Titus. Muffins is spraying and praying. You've got 2 guards that just busted in the door, and you are behind a desk, working on a computer.
Well, did I find anything in my previous action to locate, like, narrow down the location of the servers?
Not with a 12. No.
Okay, so I'm going to give up on that because obviously they're running upstairs, and so over the Quantum I say, find them as quickly as possible. We'll just hold them off down here, and with that, I draw my pistol and fire at the closest guard in the face.
Okay. Roll attack for me.
Ba-doo!
You're not gonna like what I rolled for defense.
I'm not gonna like what I rolled for an attack. I got a total of an 11.
I rolled a natural 20. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna need you to get rid of those dice, please.
Did you want to move anywhere or anything like that? Or are you gonna duck down behind the?
I figure I'm sufficiently behind cover at the moment.
Okay. Eve, there is gunfire happening out still in the lobby, and Pete is also running upstairs. So you got Katassi on your ass, basically. Y'all are running upstairs. Pete's running upstairs. There's fire happening down in the lobby.
Sounds like a party.
Yeah, it's the standard stealth mission for you guys.
Yes, it's pretty familiar. Okay,
That's
so,
why I went straight for the tackle.
Yeah.
yeah, we're not shy about it anymore, at least.
Well, we've just given up on the idea that we're stealthy.
Yeah, I mean, if there's nobody there to tell the tale,
Hey.
did you even have witnesses?
I offered for you guys to use my spider drones before this even kicked off, and you're like, no, we don't need those.
There are a couple of us electronics experts who still have not been detected. I would like to say.
Ooh. Also true.
Okay, so, is there anybody? Can I see anybody on this floor that I've reached?
You're up on floor 2, so if you look out the like stairwell door, you're seeing like Bunny Boy like grab the handle and go whee as he's going around that stairwell basically. But looking down that hallway, that's the only person you see.
Okay. I'm gonna follow suit and then go up the next set of stairs, I guess.
Okay.
Motion at Cassie that I'm going up.
In the time for that round, you can go up 2 flights of stairs if you want to, like at a full sprint.
Okay. Can I full sprint quiet?
Not quietly. But you can definitely, like, you can go up 1 set of stairs if you're trying to go stealthy. Or you can go 2 sets if you're just going full sprint, basically. It's only about 6 seconds in, like, per round kind of thing, and so
Okay.
you think about taking
Did Bunny
6.
look like he was sprinting?
Yeah. He did not
Okay,
say he was
I'm just gonna
stealthing, so he
sprint.
looks like he was going.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll sprint up too.
All right, so just remember you would be reaching for floor 4 on your next turn. Okay, so guard that shot that you shot Muffins is going to duck down behind the fountain, basically. And he's going to pop off 1 shot at your way and rolled like ass. I rolled an 8.
What does that mean?
It's
You
an
got a
8,
6.
so it kind of looks like an ass. Like,
I got a 16 to dodge.
yeah, he misses.
Nice.
So he's just trying to hold you at bay, basically, and fires back at you, but yeah, doesn't hit. Katassi, you and Eve are still running together. Are you keeping up with her, or?
Yeah, of course I am. I've been up in the gym just working on my fitness.
Nice. Okay, you guys will both be at floor 4 next round. The other 2 guards are going to take shots at you, Titus, behind the desk. And as they come in, they go, "Get down! Hands on your head! Come out from
Do you
behind
want
there!"
one roll or multiple rolls?
Just 2 different rolls, 1 for each guard.
Okay. And then I get my cover bonus.
Yes, you
so
do.
So that's handy. So with my cover bonus, against 1 guard, I got a 9. And against the other one, I got an 11.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to
Apparently,
roll
I'm
better.
really like crap today.
All right.
Did Joe blow on your dice before this session?
No.
You take 11 points to 11 on the first hit. There's 3 of them per right now. Then you take.
Fortunately,
you take another 11 to 11, so that's 22 total so far.
okay.
And you take 8 to 8, so we're all matching tonight. Fantastic. And then you
Okay.
said you rolled an 11 for the other guard. Let's roll against him.
Yep.
Oh, that's better. You only get hit 3 times. The other guard sucks. So there you go.
Yay! Fortunately, I said I was wearing my good armor. So.
Yeah. So you just ow.
Oh no!
Stands
they got
up and
through.
drops
Like,
his gun and kicks it accidentally.
my right leg armor is gone.
Okay.
But
Good to know.
I'm not dead.
You're not dead. Yep. Bunny boy, it's your turn.
Am I at the 4th floor, the floor with the server? Do I need to roll an electronics check?
You would need to roll an electronics check to know, sir.
An electronics perception.
Yeah, basically, it's kind of what that is. Yeah. You're following the data flow.
Data flow.
Yep.
17.
Okay. You from what you can kind of tell with the shoddy wiring that's going on, it's 2 things. It's haphazard, as you guessed down on the early floor. Like, it's done to be temporary, that they're gonna like pull out and go at any point in time. The data packs and pads that are around here aren't very well secure, and that you think that it is up on the 5th floor. That's your best guess right now. So with
Okay.
that and with a full sprint, you can be up there next turn, essentially.
That's it. We're
All right.
doing it.
Doing it. 5th floor. Do you call out to everybody?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. The server's on the 5th floor.
All right. Cool.
I've got my crowbar not at the ready this time.
Muffins, it's your turn, sir.
So The dude I shot is still standing more or less in the same place. Right?
He's crouched behind a fountain, but yeah, he's still standing.
I'm gonna open up my Quantum again, and I'm gonna tell Titus. I'm gonna say, hey, just because I'm a robot doesn't mean my back can handle carrying this whole team.
Okay, that's the challenge accepted, I guess.
Then I'm gonna shoot my 20mm at the guy hiding behind the fountain.
Oh God.
2.
So I got a 19 and a 4.
He rolled a 15 with his cover bonus, so he get hit one time.
Well, hopefully that's gonna be enough to make his day bad.
You shot him with a 20mm cannon, so.
So that is, these dice are hard to read. 50 points to 12. So right leg.
Oh God. So his right leg is shattered essentially. His armor, at least, it's just all gone. So Titus, Titus, as you go through, you just hear, as he's taunting you, you just hear another and the fountain kind of explodes, part of it, and those water starts going all out into the courtyard. And the guy you see try to like kind of combat roll a little bit, but it don't work very well, and so you can see he's kind of like shook up a little bit from that hit. And it's your turn.
Second verse, same as the first. I'm headshotting whoever's closest to me.
No, not same as the first. Better than the first.
Oh, there we go. I actually rolled a natural 20 this time.
Oh, cool. I only rolled an 11.
Fuck your armor.
And you were headshotting, right? You said you were aiming for the head? Yeah.
Yep. And that would be 17 points of damage.
Nice.
I don't think he's getting back up. And then with that, I go, sorry, some of us don't carry 20mm.
Maybe you should.
But his head's not there anymore.
Oh, his head's very much there. His head's very much there.
All 8 points of it left?
No, he's got 10 points left. He's not having a great day, though.
Natural 20 through his armor. Does he have cyberware?
No. You did how many points of damage?
17.
Minus 25
is 8.
Oh, I wrote in 15. Haha. Duh. You're right. Sorry.
I'm about to say, he's not having a good day.
Matt, no, he's not having a... I mean, 2 points one way or the other. He's not having a good day, period. So. Math is hard. Leave me alone.
Make that debt save.
Eve, it's your turn. For the record, no, he doesn't.
Well, I heard Bunny Boy over the quad-com say 5th floor, so I'm going there.
Okay, so you get up there with a little bit of movement to spare, basically, because you guys were chucking it, up the stairs, essentially. So it is a heavy reinforced door with a chip reader, and one of those like glass panels with the metal going through it. But you can start to see Bunny Boy as he turns the corner, going in there. So.
Okay, so I'm going to say his name on the quad-com and also knock on the window and wave.
Okay.
And just say, hey, come and get this door for us, please.
Katassi, I'm assuming you're catching up as well? Okay, cool.
Hoofing it.
Okay.
Also, I would like to point out, Bunny. I'm also yelling, Bunny Boy, that crowbar better be put up.
Yeah. It's somewhere. Yeah.
Everything.
Where?
Not in my hands.
There you go.
Graduated to guns.
Keep your hands and feet inside the bunny at all times, please.
Nice. The guard that you tried to blow up with the 20mm, Muffins, basically he tries to hobble, and he's hobbling towards the door, because I think he feels like he's got a better chance against Titus than he does you. So he's trying to find any type of cover he can get right now. So that is his turn. One guard is dead. Titus, the other guard, is going to shoot at you because you are still the threat in front of him.
Very well.
And I continue to roll like butts.
That's okay.
How does a 13 hit you?
A 13?
Yeah, that's the highest I got.
That does not hit me.
Okay.
I got a 15.
All right. So bullets come spraying through the desk, just tka, 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 but they all just kind of go around you as you duck down around it. And Bunny Boy, it's your turn.
Okay. The floor. Muffin, I have the scent of the server.
Uh-huh. You also have Kitassi and Eve like asking you to come open the door for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go open the door.
Okay.
Open check.
Yep.
Give me a roll.
Nope. It's just
Okay.
it's just push bar open. Yeah.
Open.
Yeah.
Open. It's a push, not a pull. That happened in game. I tried to pull and it was a push.
Fair enough.
Fine. So now they're in.
Yeah. So so this floor is like many of the others. It's not huge, but it does have sort of an outer hallway and these inner offices that go through. And then obviously there is the elevator bank, which would be sort of like if you guys are here in the square, there's a corner here, a corner here, and a corner here. And then the elevator bank would run sort of down the middle like that. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep. So to your right and around would be the elevator bank.
Okay. Wait, why do I need to know where the elevator bank is? Curious.
I'm just telling you where the elevator bank is,
tell me.
just in case you want to use it. You know.
So you
Okay.
can orient yourself in the building.
Sorry, I'm so stuck on the servers that you're telling me where the elevator bank is. Like, did they install the servers in the elevator so that people could lift them? That's fucking genius in its own way. Like,
That's an efficient use of space, and
like-
the elevators would stay cool that way.
yeah. It's like a first grader's way of being like, yeah, you could just move it downstairs. Okay. So I got my server sniffer going.
Yeah. You think it's at the end of the hallway to the right if you're just following some cords, basically.
Okay. I'm going to tell them. I think it's at the end of the hallway just to the right if I'm following some cords. And go.
Okay. You're just going to take off.
Yeah, we're running now.
All right.
Hurry.
Muffins, it's your turn. You see the guy that you had shot at trying to get inside towards Titus.
I'm gonna shoot at him again while simultaneously queuing up some Green Day Good Riddance.
Add that to the playlist on Spotify. What are you shooting at him?
Minigun.
Oh, God.
So my lowest score is a 7.
Just
Yep, 7.
yeah, do me a favor and add it all up because the best I could roll was a 6.
Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna hurt for him.
Yeah, I imagine.
So that's 13 to 6. $19 to 1.
Oof.
13 to 10. Sorry, I'm math real good. I'm from Oklahoma. Ouch. 25 to 5. So how many was that? I got one more. 20 to 9. So 9.
20 hit points to 9.
Yep.
Okay. So with pray and spray basically going, This guy is trying to like, and this just behind him, and it's just like slow motion, like rip through this part of the armor, hit him in the knee, and he just like takes a knee from there, and then another one goes through him, and he just starts to like fall forward because it's just everything is just bam, 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 just hitting him.
So would you say that he is now well seasoned?
He's tenderized right now, yeah.
Accuracy by volume, folks.
Titus, your turn, sir.
Is anyone still standing?
Yeah, there's a guy about to be in your face.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going to shoot him in the head.
Okay.
And I got 15 plus 4, 19.
I rolled a 1.
Well, I would say that I hit him in the face.
I think you did.
And the total damage would be 12.
Nice. Okay. So you dent his helmet a little bit. Eve, it's your turn. Katassi, you're up next. Bunny Boy runs up to you and is like, I guess down there. And then off he goes.
Well, I'm gonna make sure that the door doesn't close on Katassi and follow him, I guess. I'm gonna try and stow my gun so it doesn't look like I'm armed, so
Okay.
I can kind of pass as a civilian as well.
Okay. You don't look very
Despite my
corporate, but
fashion.
that's cool. Yeah.
I'm, one of those cool corporate people that gets to live their whatever that doesn't actually exist.
One of the
you know.
interns. You're one of the interns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an intern. That's perfect.
You're a student. It
Yeah.
makes sense.
There you go. Okay, so you take off after him. Katassi, what are you doing?
I'm gonna scoot my boots right through that door ASAP, and then I'm gonna continue pursuit to the server room.
Do you want to find out if he's actually going in the right direction? Because you can use networks to find
Yeah.
out.
I probably should. It is
Yeah.
Funny Boy.
Ooh, called out.
Don't look at me like that, Bunny. Don't. 17.
Yeah, he's going in the wrong direction. It's actually to the right. It's not down the hallway. It's to the right.
So I'm gonna yell "Skirt," and redirect.
Okay. So as it goes around in the loop like that, you guys are going like Bunny Boy and then we go straight ahead, and then you go off to the right, in the right direction to it. Okay.
Do you tell us that you go a different direction?
I yell "Skirt!" It's this way, bitches.
Okay.
Okay.
Bunny Boy was just scouting ahead.
Yeah, he's just checking all angles, making sure you're not getting attacked. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
could've been
good job,
brighter.
Katassi.
Yeah.
It's not down here. I checked. Let's go your way.
Titus. So the person that's been shooting at you starts to come around the corner and point a gun down at you from there.
Oh, I have an ability for that. Is he just pointing it so far?
Oh no, he's you've pissed him off. He's shooting at you.
How close is he to me?
Like 5 feet tops, because he's coming around. He's trying to do that thing where he's like, watch corner, come around corner kind of thing.
Okay, so as he comes around the corner, I would like to take his gun from him.
Okay, what'd you roll?
I got a bonus of that. I rolled 11, plus I have a +3 for disarming, so that's 14 plus my thing, so 16.
Okay, so he fires on you, and so he's gonna fire on you, and he's only gonna get one shot off, and he's also just gonna have to like butt you off with his gun. But you take 12 points of damage to your chest.
Ouchie.
Because he came center mass, because you're up in his grill.
Yeah.
So,
I gotcha.
He pied the corner correctly.
yep.
Good.
Bunny Boy, You got the skirt.
Yep. So we found the server closet, right?
Yeah. When you
Okay.
turn the corner, by the way, down that
Yeah.
way, there's nobody on this floor that you can tell, at least.
Yes. Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. All right. Is the door open?
To the server room? No.
Yeah.
No. It's definitely locked.
I'm gonna try to hack it.
Yes, sir. Give me that
Yeah.
electronics for that lock picking, please.
Yeah. I'm gonna see Katassi's next to me, right?
Yeah. Yes, she is.
I'm gonna be like, stand back. I got this one. You take a rest.
Okay, I'm gonna roll back on my haunches and just kind of wait expectantly for this to blow up. I'm gonna queue up also my Hands of Zeus.
Yep. Okay.
I rolled a 6.
Yeah, it doesn't budge from the red light to the green light.
Hey, partner, tagging you in.
Maybe you loosened it for her.
Please. Yeah, I loosened it for you.
I'm going to, I've got my Hands of Zeus queued up, so I'm gonna just zap the lock and see if I can just short the whole thing out.
Okay, we'll come back to you in just a second. Muffins, you see the guy pie the corner correctly. You see him shoot Titus point blank, and Titus is in between you and him.
They don't happen to be within 72 feet of me, do they?
No. It would take you 2 turns to get in there.
Well, I'm gonna start moving that way.
All right, you're gonna full sprint.
Yeah.
Okay. Titus, you got a guy up in your grill. You took one to the chest.
I'm gonna do the same thing I just tried to do and take his gun from him.
He is going to sweep the legs, Johnny.
I got a 21 total.
I got a 22. Roll agility for me. Let's see if you fall on your ass.
I got a 17.
You do not fall on your ass. So right now it's starting to look a little bit
Yay.
like a weird kung fu movie in there, where you go for his gun, he goes to sweep the legs, and you just go whoop and then jump over him. Eve.
But what I'm hearing is Titus is no longer between me and.
Oh nope. They are still right there. Eve, you just watched them trying to get into a piece. So Katassi, you're up next.
Did I watch them succeed at it?
Well, technically it's Katassi's turn next, so you watched Bunny Boy fail.
Shit. Okay.
And Katassi's over here, I'm imagining doing this. Yeah.
All I can see, have you seen the gif of the deer taking off his hooves and having little fingers and doing this? that's what I imagined right there.
Okay.
Anyways, I guess I'm just gonna stand lookout because I know that I'm gonna be the last option to get the door open since mine's more destructive.
Okay. All right, Katassi, roll me some damage on them Zeus fingers.
What is the damage on those? I don't think I wrote it down.
3d8. I need to roll that.
19.
Okay, so you do one of these things and you got the zappy going and you just kind of lay on hands like walk it through me. Like what do you do when you're trying to get Bunny Boy out the way to do your magic here?
I mean, I find a sharp elbow to the ribs has served me very well for like a long time.
You could say please.
I elbow to the ribs while saying "scoot your booch, please."
Rude, fine.
And with when you lay on hands with a 19, it definitely shorts out. And just it's like does one of these things that just kind of glows dark.
Like the batteries ran out.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Or they
Nice
just got
job.
overloaded. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Off.
I'm gonna try the handle now and see if I can.
Yeah.
Shoulder my weight.
If you put your shoulder into it, the door's kind of stuck a little bit, but like it's not like a mag kind of piece. Like there's just like a little bit of electricity left to keep it going. But yeah, you could just kind of bust into it. One of these kind of things. And when you do, this thing starts kind of swirling around your head, and then goes whoop, whoop. And it looks like a little unicorn.
Is Digi back?
Digi just looks at you and he's like, holy shit, oh, this looks like cool stuff. What is this? And he like claps his hoods together. He's like, yeah.
I don't know, man. Let's figure it out.
Okay. Which way you want me to go first? And there are 3 different server stacks sitting there.
You start on the right. I'll start on the left. We'll meet in the middle.
Okay. He goes, oh, okay. And he jumps in. Okay, so back to the Duel of the Fates up front. Titus, he is going to try to butt you with his gun.
I is going to duck.
I rolled well.
I's got a 21.
I also got a 21.
Damn it, why did I write that rule to tie for the attacker?
You know, every time that happens, I think about that too, and I'm just like, oh, player agency. You take 5 points to the head as he just whack, like, comes down at you.
Well, he dented my helmet.
Dented helmet.
Jerk.
Hey, Muffins, it's your turn. No, I'm sorry, it's Bunny Boy's turn. I'm sorry. I don't want to skip Bunny Boy like that. That would be wrong. Bunny Boy, it's your turn, sir.
Well, okay. So the door is unlocked.
Oh yeah, you can stare into the room as Katassi's gone in to do her thing.
Good job, Tassie. Fist bump. Boom. All right, so let's get this going. I'm gonna make a like reach for my pistol and start walking in, and then stop and be like, and then just walk. Like I'm not taking out my pistol, just to see the reactions, though. All right, so I want to get to the server racks and just slap the top of them. Just be like, "Yep, hacking it." And
Well,
what are we trying to do? Get data, or what are we trying to get off of here?
Let's put so much data in this bad boy.
That's what I was thinking. He just slaps the top and be
So
like,
much data.
you can get so much data in this bad boy. Let me tell you what. Now,
Well, I picture Bunny Boy just like rolling his hands over the keyboard, just like randomly mashing buttons.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Buddy Boy, roll perception for me, bud.
Yes, you got it.
You can add your electronics to it because it's specific to that skill.
Ooh, electronics perception.
Yes, sir. Smacks back of data.
17.
Thank you, chat. As you're looking through them, you notice 2 servers have a smokestack coming out of them, basically, that runs the wires up through the walls, and you notice one doesn't. Perhaps that one might be air gapped.
Oh, okay. I noticed one of these servers is hardwired and one is Wi-Fi only.
Do you want to do anything with that information?
I just announce it, but I want to be like, yes, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So one's wireless and one is wired, huh? So in that case, I want to go to the one that is hardwired and just doop, pull out the RJ45 connector on the back of it. Just
Okay, it's a few different racks in there, so you can just pull them, boop, 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 kind of thing, if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we're in a hurry. Normally, I would just take pleasure in the individual poop slide, but we're kind of in a hurry, so I'll just start.
Start yanking everything. Okay. Are you? Muffins, it's your turn. I'll ask this when we get closer to the next one. Muffins, it's your turn, sir.
So if I make my full movement, I'm close enough to be like basically at this where they're doing their little dance in the hole.
Yeah, you could like. All right, it's an important question. Do you go through the glass, or do you go through where they already blew a hole in the door?
Oh, I'm going through the glass. That's just how I roll.
Cat cam. Cat jam.
But basically, my end goal here is I want to try to walk up to their little struggle and just take my 20 millimeter, just boop the guy on the helmet a few times. But like, you might want to rethink your choices.
Okay, so you're going to go. Are you going through the glass? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk nonchalantly through the glass, like it's not even there.
You got a Kool-Aid man through it, basically.
That's fine.
Okay, so you get a Kool-Aid man through the glass, and basically run up on the guy and try to intimidate him, basically.
Yep, tap him on the helmet with my 20 millimeter barrel.
All right, roll intimidation.
I think I might actually have bonus.
You, I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah.
I do. Not a very good one, but I do have one. That would be a 17.
So you come blasting through the plate glass, and Titus behind you, because it's your turn next. Behind you, you just hear, and just out of the corner of your eye, you see just a Rav coming at you. And when you turn around, it's the unmistakable, like, visage of Muffins. And he just kind of goes. Doop,
But which face does he have on right now?
Good question.
Angry emoji.
Oh, angry emoji.
And I also want to make it like very well known that I am totally aware that there was an entryway that I could have gone through. I just chose not to.
Absolutely. No, that's understandable.
Is angry emoji red?
Sure.
Okay, I was just wondering. So does he appear intimidated?
Yes. Yeah, he's kind of looking back and forth between. It's not his turn, but he's looking back and forth between the two of you, and like, oh shit.
I hold out my. It's my turn, right?
It is. Yes.
So he's carrying a rifle, right?
Yes.
Okay, I go. I'll take that now.
Okay. And he just kind of does one of these things.
And I
When you
take
take
his
the
rifle and I check the chamber, make sure it's good, because now I'm going to use this to kill people.
Okay. All right.
Efficient.
Efficiency. Yep.
And then I motion him to sit next to his buddy who's unconscious.
Okay. Eve, it is your turn. Katassi's gone in and she was talking to somebody, but not talking to you all. And Bunny Boy has gone in and slapped the top of a server and started pulling cords out the back of it.
Okay, so question, do we know about Digi at all? Or do we just see Katassi like muttering to herself and talking to the air in front of her?
As far as I know from the lore, she has not mentioned Digi.
Okay.
Her talking to herself is not the craziest thing in the world.
Also true.
This would not be a new experience.
I'm just saying, look at who else we hang out with.
I frequently narrate.
I apologize to inanimate objects when I run into them. It's a thing. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna keep watch. Can I see what's happening down below? Can I see what is happening to Titus?
No. This is not like where you can look out all over top.
Okay. Not on the balcony.
Correct.
Okay. So then I'm just gonna keep guard and make sure that nobody gets into the server room while they're doing things.
Okay.
And I'll let Bunny know that I'm open for servers to carry if I need to.
Okay.
Why are we unplugging them? Okay. Just
Seemed like the thing to do until Katassi tells me not to.
oh boy.
Not my turn yet.
Well, it's your turn now if Eve's done guarding.
So sorry.
Bunny, stop unplugging those. I need power to hack them. I need you, Bunny, can you do me a very important, serious job right now?
Plug them back in.
That, and then I need you to
Okay.
use the power of your mind to hack the wireless one.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that.
I hope like hell that keeps him busy.
Yeah, you notice that there is an air-gapped version of it. Like, it's not wireless. There's no signal coming off of it. So you think that it is a server unto itself. And that's what you can see through your AR.
Okay.
Okay. I'm assuming that you're going to town on the one that you're working on right now?
I am, and I've got Digi going to town. Are we working on the same one, or can he and I be working on different machines?
Well, you said you go this way, I'll go this way, and we'll meet in the middle kind of thing. And so he's off doing his thing over here. I'll roll for Digi, and you're over here doing your other one. You can roll for yourself. Cool. So you go ahead and roll. I rolled for Digi. I'll tell you what he finds in a second.
What am I rolling? Software?
Yep.
13.
Not so much. You're not able to. So it's like a basic sort of like login screen, and you're running a password sort of like spoofer on it at the moment. But without Huli tools and things like that, it's bouncing at the moment, and it just hasn't cracked in. Meanwhile, in your AR, you just see like Digi's head like pop out from the server behind it and go, "You're not gonna believe this shit. It's amazing." And you see him like do one of these things and like jump back in, and like he's throwing out files that only you can see. And it's like guard records, like personnel files, like it's just kind of one of these things flying in the air, almost like Duck Hunt, where it's just like woo, 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 like one of those kind of things.
Can I pull out my duck hunt pistol that I always keep on me because I stay strapped and shoot at them to collect them?
Yeah, it's more like you're taking like the Nintendo Power Glove and just grabbing them as you go. But it is like what you're kind of able to piece together by what he's throwing at you. With his information is that's the one that controls sort of the security, the personal access, and like cams and stuff like that. That's what you're starting to put together by the types of files he's digging up for you. That's the kind of idea that you're thinking about there. Okay. Muffins and Titus, give me a perception check, please.
Boogaloo, boogaloo.
19.
That would be a 15.
So, two more SUVs pull up to a screech out front. One of which opens up the top of it and has a very large gun that comes out of it. As the top sort of folds out like this, you see a very large gun start to raise up on a platform and starts to be pointed at you all. And then there are three more guards that come out of the SUV as well.
Oh, well, that's pleasant for us. What kind of rifle is this that I took from him, by the way?
Believe it is an AR-15 type style. It's a 3-1, 3d6 plus 2.
3d6 plus 2?
Correct.
Huh.
And at that moment, we're going to take our bio break. So we'll be back here in about 5 to 10 minutes, y'all. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Open fire.
Hey, thanks for joining us for tonight's episode of Angel City Stories. If you want to catch us live, tune in every week to twitch.tv/Identico at 7 p.m. Pacific. Now let's get back to the action.
So,
Welcome
like I
back.
said,
we're good. We're trying to figure out how we hate on Texas some more. How's that?
Mostly we're trying to figure out how to get ourselves banned in Texas.
So if you know how to get us banned in Texas in the chat, let us know. Because apparently that's something that Titus wants to do. Let's get ourselves banned in Texas.
It's my new goal.
There you go.
I can tell you that if you do the SpongeBob, hey Patrick, what am I? Meme in the Dallas airport, you get a lot of dirty or.
What the fuck is that meme?
So the story they're trying to piss off.
Hold on. Is this terms of service?
No.
Okay.
And
are we sure?
And SpongeBob goes, "Hey Patrick, what am I?" And
Stupid.
he's in the shape of Texas, and Patrick goes, "Stupid." He goes, "No, I am Texas."
And then Patrick goes, "What's the difference?"
Wow.
Lance and I were quoting that in the Dallas airport and got a lot of angry looks.
Yeah, that was a fun ride home from a funeral. Thanks.
Yeah. I don't know if I can show my face down in Texas anymore after that one. We'll see.
Yeah, Pete just linked it for you.
Welcome back, everyone. We're in the middle of people shooting at people and doing things. Katassi, Eve, and Bunny Boy are upstairs in a server room. Grifter and Titus thought they had taken care of all of the bad guys downstairs until a whole new group just showed up and are now pointing guns at them. But as the first line of attack, they're actually going to just spray and pray before everybody gets inside. So I need Muffins and Titus to roll me a dodge.
Oh, good. I rolled
Fucking natural 20.
What'd you roll? Did you roll a natural 20? What'd you roll, Muffins?
Yes.
19.
You rolled 19. Okay.
Can I do like a really sick combat roll and then come up with my weapon ready?
Yep. Muffins,
And
do
then
you
I want
also do a pretty sick combat roll?
Yeah, it's like an attempted sick combat roll, so it's more like just kind of flopping on my back out of the way of the ship.
Nice.
Can I end with a jaunty wink?
You're going full on action star tonight. Okay. All right. So those folks that are up in the server room, y'all just hear a bunch of screeching, and you hear for a second, and more glass breaking.
Muffins are done.
Hack fast.
We're fine. Take your time.
Okay.
Hey, Muffins, did you destroy my truck? Is it actually drivable or is it gone now?
As far as I know, it hasn't taken any hits yet.
Okay, well, that's good news. At least we have a way to get out of here.
All of the guards that got out are following the spray and pray because you both tried to like dodge out of the way. So as far as they know, they have no idea what's going on inside. So they're running up to try to subdue and figure out this situation. Up top, Katassi, Buddy Boy, Eve, what are y'all doing?
I'm Hackstravaganza 2099 up in this B.
All right, give me some hack rolls.
yeah.
Give me that software. Buddy, what are you hacking with?
Same.
All right.
My hands and the keyboard attaches air gap. Sir.
I have a question.
Okay, yeah, lay it on me.
Hack with Underworld.
I mean, you can hack, like, hit things with it, but you can't do computer stuff with that, no.
Can I hack with salvage?
Could you like look around and see if there's anything we could steal, like any useful parts or anything? Because I'm still looking for stuff for New Jack City or whatever.
Salvage, definitely.
Start throwing shit out the
Probably
window.
change the serial number.
Just like toss a server rack down there on them.
Stop it, Bunny Boy Jr. It's not a frisbee.
Hey, great minds and all that.
Yep.
Unconventional methods that work.
Yep.
Right, like some cheddar.
What's your hack and roll, Katazzi?
21.
Okay. You start busting through that server, and it also just has a bunch of back records and things like that. Nothing too huge on it. So Digi has more or less control over the cameras and all of that stuff in the other server. And the only one left that you are running script runs basically through. Are you trying to make copies, or what are you trying to do with the servers?
Yeah, I'm just basically trying to copy all the files, trying to specifically cross-reference files that reference Mr. Cunningham or what's his fluffernutter, the other.
Please wipe the camera logs this time.
And I'm gonna say, hey Digi, can you do me a favor?
And Digi pops his head out of the thing. He goes, yeah, like a meerkat. Just whoop.
I need you to wipe everything from the cameras since before we got here and set the hour before we arrived on a loop.
Okay. And then he goes, whoop, and dives right back in. And you could just kind of start seeing things like heat up a little bit more over there because he's like doing some major shit, trying to wipe stuff. So you don't find anything that is referencing Cunningham in terms of data. What you do find is a bit of financial records showing money, like changing hands, like getting wired to a Cunningham. And that's about as far as you can get on that server when you're trying to cross-reference. So up at the top of the round, while you're doing that, well, Bunny Boy, you're there. You want to do anything? Technically, you're at the top of the round.
I'm gonna try to get into this server that's not online.
Okay, are you basically just gonna try to like guess the password through?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I can use some sort of super sight to see like finger grease on the keys. Or
okay,
yeah.
all right, hold on.
That's pretty smart.
Oh, he's gonna make a roll for that. That's what you want to do, but I'm letting him. What's your other idea, sir?
I mean, this is like a corporation, so they probably have like some like Amazon basic ass keyboards, so they probably got all the like letters worn off the keys.
Yep. Exactly. My other idea was like if there's like a paper towel or like a towel of some sort, a thin towel or piece of paper, to rub it on the keyboard and see like what has grease. But you know, I can just look at the grease spots or the worn keys.
All right, give me let's do investigation. I'll give you investigation or perception. I'll let you do either or.
Is this going to be another case where he bumblefucks his way through something ridiculous?
I love the like, just like these are rules for a reason. Like this is why we write the game, right?
Oh, I love it. It's just hilarious when it happens.
Accidental excellence, we'll call it.
9.
Unfortunately, a lot of grease on the keyboard. There's no Cheeto residue per se.
Okay, are there any worn keys at all? Like slightly?
Yeah. I mean, there's several of them. I mean, QWERTY and stuff like that, right? Like,
yeah. Okay.
But nothing like huge that you could tell like what a password might be.
Okay. Ooh, you know what?
What's that?
I'm gonna guess it. I'm gonna guess big boobs with a Z, 2 capital B's, and a 1 for the I.
How'd you get my work password?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dear God. Roll me intelligence, sir. Let's see if that works.
Password 123.
Admin.
17.
Close. Unfortunately, not enough though. You bang it back.
It's big as boobs.
Can I suggest Eve use her underworld to look around and see if some idiot's written the password down on a post-it somewhere?
Oh, shit. I've been in IT for years and I forgot to do that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
There we go. The tried and true method right there.
Flip over the keyboard, see if it's stuck there.
I was just gonna suggest that.
All right, when we come back, Eve, roll me some underworld. Start seeing where you can try to snipe some stuff. Muffins, you're on deck, by the way. Be ready to do something cool.
I'm gonna do some Houston.
All right.
I got an 11.
Okay.
This dice roller is not loving me. Everybody else has really great rolls tonight, and I'm just like, yep, I'm down over here, barely succeeding.
It's not under the keyboard though. You can start like searching around the floor to see if there's anything else you can use to go
Sweet.
get it. All right, Muffins, what you got?
I'm gonna shoot at the turret with my 20 millimeter.
Okay.
And I'm going to apply my where it counts ability.
Ooh, cool.
I'm aiming for
Very
whatever
nice.
looks like I could potentially disable this turret or the person who's using it.
Okay, there is not a person on the turret.
So is there like a control box, like a camera box or something on it?
It connects to like inside the SUV itself. So
There's like no visible like camera, like sensor box that I could shoot out to blind it.
there's some camera stuff that's on the car itself, and then there's very obvious places where it connects, like the servos and stuff like that make it move, that connect to the SUV.
Does it look armored?
A little bit. But if you're using where it counts, you're starting to figure out like where the armor connects and stuff like that. Like that's the whole point of that particular
I
one.
figure I have a couple options. I can destroy the servo, or I could try to hit the barrel. Because I mean, a 20 millimeter going down the barrel is not going to do it any favors.
It's not going to feel great.
Or I could try to just hit the body of it.
I mean, given the amount of damage you would do, I mean, you obviously have to roll it, but given the average amount of damage that you do with a 20 millimeter, all of those options could happen in one shot. Who knows?
Well, then I'm going to trust the will of the Force, and I'm just going to...
The Force is with me. I won with the Force.
What's my target? I got a 16.
It's
and
not
15.
moving. Yeah, I was going to say it's not moving.
Okay, so I'm going to assume this hit.
Yes.
So that is 50 points of damage. And another 50 points of damage.
Okay. So with that, you basically go and one hits the front of the car and one hits at the base of the gun itself. And the first one hits at the base of it and creates a bit of a crater inside of it. And you start to see like the top of it just kind of go like one of these things. And then when you drop one at the front of the car, it does one of those cool Hollywood explosions where it like flies over top, but you don't know why it flies forward instead of backwards. Like nobody understands it, but who cares? It's physics and it's cool and it blows up.
Do I have
Because
to
you hit
turn
it
around
with
before the
fucking...
explosion goes off so I don't look at it?
No, not on this one because it's 20 mil. When you're shooting that one, it goes fast. So unfortunately, you would not.
Then Quancom, can we hurry up, please?
We're fine.
Titus, you got 3 more coming at you. The 3 that are trying to come in at you kind of wince a little bit as the shot goes above them and one of their SUVs blows up behind them.
Straight up controlled run. So the closest one to me, I'm firing 3 shots.
All right.
So there's 3 shots. Oh. What's my target?
18.
I hit him once.
Ooh, there you go. Hit me with some damage.
Okay, you said this was 3d6 plus 6?
Correct.
Well, that would be 12, 16, 22 damage to the 10.
Ouch.
So 22 damage
To his arm.
to the left leg. Left leg.
Oh, that's right. I've got it backwards on this one. You're right.
Yep, left leg.
Ow. He's not feeling great. These guys are all similarly armored to the other one. So you're basically like ripping off parts of the plate when you hit it. So you hit it pretty solid.
Nice.
Yep. Eve, it's your turn.
Well, I'm keep looking at password. Can we hear everything on down there?
Yeah, because I imagine they both have the Quancom still on, so you're hearing Muffins go, "Can you hurry it up? Skadoosh, skadoosh, ka 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 ka." Like you're hearing all of this go on at the same time.
Well, I said we're fine.
All right. Does the room have a bulletin? Oh no, I've never been in server rooms, honestly.
No, the room that you're in is very small. It doesn't have a whole lot else going on in it. The larger areas around it are like offices and a little bit of like open seating and stuff like that, like cubicles and stuff.
Is there any section of the cubicle that might look like they would like be for IT for somebody who have a password?
Roll underground. Let's see.
The password is secretly written out in the cable tangles, like hieroglyph.
like the IT version of Charlotte's Web.
You realize I'm gonna write that into an adventure now, right?
Spider bots. Yes,
Yep.
do. Got a 16.
Okay. So you think that like one of the pods of the cubicles might be for the IT guys because there's got like some tools out and stuff like that. Like there's no computers exposed or anything like that, like just some mainframes that are there. But like there's like some small multi-tools and things like that out, like maybe even a small kind of workbench that maybe they were working on some stuff there.
Okay, pocket those.
You're gonna steal the tools? Yes.
Yeah.
You never know when those are gonna come in handy.
Expensive.
True.
Exactly. And I'm gonna start looking for with a password or some kind of tools or something that might look like they have.
Okay. You are not able to find anything right now, but you can keep searching. We'll roll again next turn.
Are those tools possibly iFixit brand? Your online purveyor of all tools needed for technical work?
Is the name of this episode just "Please Sponsor Us"? Is that what this is? We've hit on a dice company in Canada, also pissing off Canada at the same time. I think I saw in here a reference to a Discovery Channel show, Starbucks, Tim Hortons, Whopper, and now iFixit. I'm probably missing some. We've gone so far. Yeah.
You know, it's been a couple weeks since we mentioned Beecher's mac and cheese.
Man, I am hungry too.
Same. Same.
Look, I'm just practicing the whole just throw it like
throwing
a
it
lot
back
of
to
stuff against the
previous
wall
episode.
and see what sticks.
Yeah. Beecher's
Eventually
cheese.
somebody's gonna see.
You know what? If you want to join the long and illustrious line of people who are apparently sponsoring us now, throw me a line. We'll eat. I've got a thing of cheese downstairs. I'll eat on stream for you. There you go.
I mean,
I have Beecher's mac and cheese downstairs.
I'm
we have a
envious.
long-standing tradition of ESAT sponsoring us, so
Also
we'll throw
true.
them in there too.
Let's throw ESET in there while we're at it. Cool.
NordVPN.
Just for all the Fred
Everybody now.
gets against the wall.
Yeah.
Raycon.
You know what? In chat, if you guys have your favorite place that wants to sponsor us, let us know. You know, we're welcome to work out a deal. We'll do an ad read for you all day.
We are literally corporate whores here.
I resemble that remark.
Yep.
You guys love all the kitties and the animals that show up in the stream, and so make sure you get those tails covered with Trepanion.
Yes. They insure your pets, so if anything happens, you're not broke and you're not out of thousands of dollars because it's really
And, like,
expensive to take care of
You
pets.
know, if a Rob shows up and accidentally kicks your dog or something, that's covered. It's an accidental covered.
You can't be telling people things are covered.
Yeah, that's not how that works. I don't think.
Kicking dogs.
Yeah. The better question is, why
I
is a
will do it
Rob
for
kicking a
you.
dog? What is
I
that?
said accidentally.
Uh-huh.
Muffins isn't a monster.
I guess. Oh my goodness. All right. Where are we at here? Let me look at my list here. Okay. One of the guards is running. You ran up to it. It hit you. He's going to fire back at you. Titus.
Oh, he's firing at me.
Yep.
Well, good luck to him. I rolled an unnatural 20.
Oh, well. Ain't you just the Matrix? That beat all of them, so never mind. So he's kind of running up to you
I give
and
him
like
another jaunty wink.
And as you're running up at him, you're like, it's like a very like Avengers moment, I guess. And
I prefer to think of it like John Woo.
yeah, a little bit. That's a little John Woo
Are there
esque.
doves?
Not
Are
yet.
Are there doves?
Jim
So you're
Dark
gonna
Magic
say-
isn't here.
I thought you were gonna say John Cena, like you pop back in the
No, come on. We just need some doves, and this is a John Woo film. It's great.
Child's Play charity auction benefiting Seattle Children's Health tomorrow night on twitch.tv/pennyarcade. So there you go. Also affiliation there. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Katassi, it's your turn.
All right, I'm still in the middle of Hackstravaganza.
Let's see what else you find.
Am I still working on the same one? Have I gotten all the way through the one on the left?
You, for the most part, feel like you've gotten through everything. The financials was the biggest thing you were able to kind of crib from that.
What's Digi up to?
Digi is at the moment erasing everything. Like he took your commands literally and is just burning down the whole server.
Digi, you so handsome.
Like it's taking him a while, but like it's format C :
All right, well, I'm gonna go work on the one that Pete's trying to hack into, see if I can actually hack that one.
Okay, give me software. Let's see if you can get in. What's that, Eve?
Is that the one that
17.
he into with his brain?
He was trying to. Yeah, he was trying to guess the password. Yeah.
17.
So you are starting to run a password cracker from there, but like the other one, this one seems to be a little bit harder to get into. Like much harder to get into just by guessing.
He's over there running IDA 64 on the server and Far Cry at the same time. So he's just trying to build this.
It's old school Crisis without the right video card.
Digi's a purist, y'all.
Right. Okay. Muffins. Back downstairs. Muffins. They are going to take a couple pot shots at you. What's my target?
12.
Okay, so they're gonna hit you one time.
Oh man, only one. Whew.
You take 14 points of damage to 8.
Hey, something that hasn't been hit.
And then it... Actually, the other guy's going to take a pot shot at you, too, because they're trying to eliminate that.
Oh my gosh. Do I
Yep.
need to roll again?
Yes, please.
That
That
giant
one's
rock.
better. That one is a 719. 719.
Okay, so
719.
2 hits. One of them is a natural 20. So you take... you take a whopping 6 points of damage. Well, technically 12, I guess. You take 12 points of damage to your left leg.
Man,
directly
that
to
goes past my armor.
Yep, goes past your armor.
Rude. 12 damage. Okay.
That was my favorite leg, too.
Yeah. And then you take 13 points of damage to your right arm. And that goes for them. And then both of them are going to attempt to get behind the desk, which kind of leaves them exposed to Titus, who's tangled up Matrix style with this other guy from there.
He will die soon.
Buddy boy, it's your turn, sir.
All right. So, Katassi, Katassi's hacking the Wi-Fi quote server, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
I think he's asking how it's going.
I mean,
Oh, sorry, it cut out for me. It's how is it going?
Not great. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great.
Fair to Midland. It's going fair to Midland. It's going. It's
okay.
You don't have weapons, right? We do not need a Bunny Boy booster pack. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean,
thank you.
I'm just gonna say, like, we could unplug this server and take this one too. I'd work on this at our leisure
I mean,
later. That's
Minus crowbar this time? Is that what's happening?
minus crowbar. I'll just unscrew the screws from the rack.
wear like a backpack.
Yeah, we didn't find like a post-it note
Not yet.
with the password, right?
You're still searching.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna propose that we take the server.
Katassi?
Is it a 1U server or is it like
It's a couple
big-
1U servers, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we could easily snap those up. I mean, yeah, it sounds like things are getting dramatic outside and muffinsical.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm just gonna like shuffle around to the back of it and just like gently unplug it.
Okay. So, through your turn, even with the gentle caressing of the unplugging, you're able to, like, with your electronics and stuff like that, you're basically be able to go boop, 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 boop. And there are 4 1U servers that you can take with you.
Okay. How many can fit in a backpack?
Probably
2.
1 tops, maybe 2.
Okay.
I mean, if you kind of want it like hanging out the top of the backpack or something like that, yeah. They're gonna rattle a bit, you know what I mean?
Wear the backpack under your jacket, problem solved.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
you're gonna start unscrewing and pulling them out. You're gonna take 2. Who's else is gonna take 2?
Eve, didn't you say that you were going to take one? And I don't think I have a backpack or anything.
Pretty sure I have my backpack. I could probably take 2.
Yeah. They're not
carry around a
super
bag of
heavy
tamales.
for you
Oh,
guys'
yeah.
strength. It's not super heavy, so.
And your tamales will cushion it, so it'll be shock absorb protection.
Or poison the fan. That could be a problem. All right.
Overclocking and it smells like nachos.
Just put it in a
Ooh,
bowl
I'm
of
hungry.
rice
Stop
when you
it.
get home.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Just makes me want Taco Bell.
Hot sauce that runs faster.
Yep.
Put it in a bowl of rice, serve it with some beans.
All right. So you guys are going to start to dismantle the air gap server, basically. Muffins, it's your turn. You heard that whole conversation upstairs, so you know shit's moving up top.
So we have the 3 that are over there by Titus.
Yes. Well,
Uh,
there are no. So there's a desk. There are 2 on one side of the desk that they have ducked down, and then there's Titus, and then there's the other guy, and you're on that side of the desk where you were helping Titus earlier.
Which
There's
which
4
one did I
guards.
shoot in the leg?
One of the guys hiding behind the desk. Double check my notes.
Okay.
Yes, one of the guys hiding behind the desk.
But there's no like angry turrets on the other vehicle outside because you said there were 2.
There were 2. Yeah, but there's not a second turret. No,
Okay,
just the one.
I'm gonna shoot at the guys hiding by the desk with my minigun.
Okay. Titus, roll dodge for me.
Oh shit! I forgot he was there. Oh well, I already said it.
And the wizard cast
One of
fireball.
these days, I will roll a 11.
That's not good.
Well, not all the bullets are going to hit me.
Well, my lowest roll is a 12. I have a 12.
So I'm saying,
a 15.
not all the bullets are going to hit me.
A 19, a 17, and a natural 20.
Now I'm gonna have a conversation with Grifter later.
After all this is over with. Okay, so here's how we're gonna play it. My natural 20 is gonna negate your natural 20.
Okay, so send that on outside.
Yep. And then you said you had a 19 as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my 19 is gonna negate your 19.
Okay.
And now you got 3 bullets left, right?
Yep.
Figure out who they're hitting.
Well, I'm gonna say the bad guys.
No. At least one of those is hitting Titus, to his point. Like, not all of them, but
Okay,
one's hitting
so,
Titus.
How about this? I'll roll a d4 to see where they're going. Titus will be 1, and the other ones will be 2 and 3. How does that sound?
I'll roll it. It's a DM.
Okay,
Well,
that works.
maybe you didn't want me to do that because I rolled a 1 already.
Okay.
So that's 2 for Titus. Well, if I rolled it, all 3 just hit Titus, so.
I'm gonna roll it.
Because the other guys are behind
You
the
guys
desk,
figure
so.
out how much I got shot. Just keeping in mind that however much I get shot is how much Grifter's gonna have
So-
a bad day later.
So
Well-
here's the way that it goes though, because they rolled, right? You're putting something to the desk, but you ain't hitting the bad guys. So one of these is hitting Titus, no matter what, and the other 2 are just going through splinters. So how much damage do you do to Titus? Is the question.
Because if you go by my roll, I hit everybody. I roll a 3, 2, and a 1.
I legitimately rolled 3 1s in a row on my d4s.
Luckily, I rolled badly, so
How much damage does Titus take?
9 damage,
To where?
11, right leg.
Isn't that the one that's busted up? The right leg?
Yeah. How much damage?
11.
9.
At least you're consistent.
9 damage to
Well,
11.
well,
Oh, 9 damage. I'm
9
sorry.
to it.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the deal. So the situation is this: it had been completely robbed of its armor prior to that shot.
Yep.
Now I'm actually bleeding.
Yeah, you
Okay.
are.
The bad guys didn't make me bleed. You did. And I don't need my own blood.
It's the ones that love you that can truly hurt you.
When I see the shot go through his leg, I'm just gonna do like, my bad. Sorry.
Wow.
Guys, hurry up, please. Someone shot Titus. I don't know who, but someone shot him. We're not pointing fingers, okay?
Oh, we are definitely pointing fingers.
Fog
This is
of
what you
war.
guys should have done. We are pointing fingers. All the fingers are pointed at you.
Fog of
I
war.
am.
Fog of war.
Why point fingers when you have a minigun?
Accidents happen. I might have been drinking earlier.
You literally were giving me shit for blowing off somebody else's leg, and then you shoot our own teammate in the leg.
Look, I got excited. Accidents happen. This is normal. Now he can get a sweet robo leg.
We're gonna. I don't need a robo leg yet. If I need one, then Grifter is gonna be in real trouble.
Like, do you want me to come over and stick a finger in the hole? I mean, my finger's big, so I can probably plug it up.
That's what he said?
Aren't you guys trained in medical?
No, I specifically wrote that as a 0 on mine.
Yeah, he did. He rolled it differently. Well, Titus, it's your turn, sir.
Okay. After the anger at Grifter is going to be focused at the clown right in front of me,
Okay.
who I'm shooting at 3 times
All right.
at point blank range.
Tip makes a pretty good point. This is now the 2nd December in a row that a teammate has been shot in the leg by Muffins, so apparently it's just tradition. So congratulations on being the recipient of this award this year, Titus.
You're
Okay,
gonna have to
so
start
Sean,
tight.
I got a 21, a 19, and a 14.
All of those hit. I only rolled 11.
Yay! Okay, so the first one is a whole 10 damage to the left arm.
Okay.
The second shot is a whole 9 plus 6, 15 damage to the right arm.
All right. Getting better.
And the final shot is 9 plus 11, 17 damage also to the right arm.
I'm gonna take Reese's suggestion in the chat and change the graphic on my LCD to say 0 days since last teammate shot.
I might break the LCD screen.
It's very possible. Yep.
So yeah. So I shot that guy 3 times by being angry.
Yep. Okay. So you're breaking up his armor pretty good, point blank. It's just one of these kind of things.
That's gonna leave a welt.
It's gonna leave. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't feel great. Let's put it that way. In response, he's gonna turn around and do the same thing to you.
Oh really?
Yep.
Let's ditch these dice out of the roller and go back to the 20. And I got an 18.
Oof. Oof. His gun jams.
Yay!
Nothing else hits anyways. It wasn't even close. Those gun jams. All right, we zoom back upstairs to Eve. It's your turn, my lady.
Well, I'm just gonna start rifling through desks and taking things. Because that's what you do when you're ransacking an office.
I fucking love it.
I'm basically going to be under the understanding that they've already fixed the server, so I don't have to, like, find the password anymore. Might as well do something.
Okay, roll me... Oh, goodness. What can we give you for this one? I would like to put you in an underground role right now, and let's see what goodies we can find for you.
Give me a 16.
Okay. With a 16, you find out that somebody from the cubicle that you're at is dating somebody that's on like floor 11. And you find a stick and a hard drive that was left at the desk with a little heart on it. And with that, you find 2 other cred sticks just rifling around shit.
Cool. I'm
Yep.
going to take all of those things.
All right.
There's probably nudes on it.
Sweet.
Katassi, it's your turn.
Titus is gonna need something to look at while he's recovering.
Oh my god.
Are there any other equipment, anything I can quickly grab?
Not unless you just want to rip out the other servers and take them with you.
No. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna check in with Digi, see how he's going with the burn it down to the ground plan.
He pops up, and as he pops up, he just gives you, he like points at a hoof, and there's just a fire emoji, and he goes, and the other hoof kind of turns into a hand and goes, thumbs up.
I'm gonna reach out with the tip of my finger and touch the fire emoji paw and go, ooh.
And he starts to fly up and do one of these things, and as he's flying, he just leaves some little sparks and a little smoke around you, and then he tries to just like sit on your shoulder a little bit. You can't feel anything, but he just kind of boop, right there. And looks at you, goes, job's done.
Thanks, Digi. You're so helpful. You're my favorite unicorn that only I can see.
All right, so who is grabbing? So Bunny Boy has grabbed 2 of the servers. There are 2 servers left. Eve is off grabbing the other 2, so she's going to come back by and grab them. Okay, and you guys are going to book it? All right, we're going to say for the next couple of rounds, you guys are just booking it. I'm assuming back down the stairs? Okay.
Do we want to go towards or away from Muffins noises?
Ah, see, that is the question I was about to ask.
Safe.
Yeah.
I feel like because we've gotten this far looking like civilians, perhaps we should run away from Muffins' noises, but out the other side of the building.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Or try to find an alternative exit.
Well, you guys still have the back exit that isn't necessarily being watched.
What bad could happen if you came over by where I'm at?
I don't know. You
I
just
don't know.
named our other team
Here's
member.
Titus.
Actually, should we try to go down and get Titus since he's going to be?
I mean, I can still walk. I am in the first condition track. Still,
Okay.
I'm almost to the second condition track, but I'm still in the first one.
Yeah, he's not hobbling yet.
Technically.
And now, aren't you glad I didn't use the 20? Because I seriously considered.
Oh my God!
You really want to have this discussion right now, Grifter?
Just saying, it could have been worse.
I'm just saying
Silver
that
lining.
maybe it's time for you to stop talking about this.
Okay, so we are. All right, so you guys are gonna go out the back exit that y'all opened up. Basically, is that what I'm seeing? Away from Muffins. Is that the plan? Away from Muffins. Okay, cool. All right. So the two guards behind the desk are going. One is going to fire at Muffins, and the other is going to fire at Titus. Basically, fighting for their lives.
Natural 20.
$15.
Okay, so the one shooting at you, Titus, you feel bullets kind of whiz past you, but they miss.
Shoo.
Muffins, I also rolled a natural 20. So you are going to take 8.
I mean, that would technically make my roll a 22.
Natural's a natural though. So you take 16 points to 8.
Stop shooting my right arm.
Yep. it's Titus's right leg, your right arm, apparently. You guys are gonna be full people in a minute.
How many was it?
16. Bonnie boy, you're booking it with the ladies. Muffins, it's your turn.
I'm doing math. Hang on. Well, I think it's probably too late to tell Titus to duck. So.
But not for
Maybe
flavor.
don't shoot at me.
Oh, wait, duck.
What are you shooting him with? Hold on. What are you shooting him with?
Oh, I didn't say I'm gonna shoot yet.
Oh, okay.
Is there a way?
Don't you have like fists?
Huh?
He's asked if you had fists.
Don't you have like fists?
Yeah, but the way I was rolling, there's a pretty good chance I might just punch you in the face or the right leg. So is there a way that I could position myself in such a way that he's not in the line of fire?
Yeah, you'd have to take a couple steps and like change the cone of fire, basically.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run over there and just like punch one of these guys in the face with my Gatling barrel.
Okay.
Just barrel stamp him right in the grill if I can pull it off.
All right, go for it. I gotta tell you now, I didn't roll very well on that dodge check.
I got an 18.
I rolled a 6.
Remind me again what punch damage is. D8 plus strength, wasn't it?
For Rob, I think so, yeah. It's either D8 or D10. And you're aiming for his face, too. Not the face! Not the face!
If it's D8 plus strength, I got an 8.
Ouch. Alright, so, you come over, and I'm assuming, is it a backhand or front?
No, just like a full-on like haymaker, just backing him right in the face with the.
Let me see if he falls over when you do that. Yeah. So his helmet takes the brunt of it, but because of the sheer amount of force coming from a Rav, he loses his balance and just kind of falls back on his back a little bit, and falls to the ground. Titus.
Sorry, Titus.
Okay.
Your turn.
There's a guy in front of me still.
Yeah, that was not the one that he punched.
Okay, well, I shoot that guy 3 times again.
Okay.
So that would be a unnatural 20, a 15, and a 16.
Sweet. Roll some damage. Because, yeah, that did. Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Yay! So he takes 17 damage to the left arm. He takes 9, 11, 17 damage to the right arm. We're all about the limbs today.
Apparently so.
Around.
Yeah.
And he takes 8, 12 plus 6 is 18 damage to the chest.
Okay. So just 3 like major shots. His armor is completely gone on his right arm. You've busted it completely open on that one. The other one, he's looking pretty beat up in terms of everything.
I say you can run anytime now.
I mean, look.
He looks at you and he goes, "That's a good idea. Hey, hold this," and throws a grenade at you and then turns and books it.
Oh, son of a bitch! I will dive. Nicolas Cage away from the fire style.
I rolled a 19. How much did you roll?
I rolled a natural 19 plus 1.
Okay.
Oh, wait, but I'm at a -1 because I'm down on the condition track.
Yep.
So 19 even.
Okay. Ty goes to the
Sorry,
attacker.
Titus.
So this is gonna suck for everybody in that room, actually.
Yeah, including Muffins.
Including
Actually,
Muffins. Yeah. No, he basically just sold out his fucking partner too. His partner's about to take it as well.
Yeah,
Or both partners actually. That was yeah. Okay, math time. Okay, everybody takes 26 damage to the chest, including his friends. Including his friends.
I still have armor there. It's fine. It was still unpleasant.
And for everyone that's in there, roll determination to see if you are stunned for a round. Because blast wave.
Ooh, that would be. What is my determination bonus?
Is that a problem for me?
Oh, I have a +2.
No.
That would be a 15.
Okay, so the 2 guys behind you, one rolled a 15 as well. So you guys are kicked to the ground, but you're still like, you obviously took a to the chest, but you're okay in terms of disorientation.
Yeah.
What's that?
But I think I was on the ground.
Yeah. But his friend definitely is grabbing at his head, and also can also been smacked around too. Cool. Eve, you guys are booking it. If we've done our math correctly, you guys would be reaching the bottom of the stairwell if you're booking it at the end of this turn.
I feel like it's unlikely we did our math correctly, but I'll take it.
Yeah. After watching the rest of the math.
It's been a struggle this evening, y'all.
I mean, it worked out fine, just for the wrong person.
No. At the end of, so if y'all booked it last turn, y'all would have gotten down a flight. This turn, you got down 2 more flights. So one more turn, you'd be at the bottom. That'd be 5, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we are going to continue booking it.
Right. My math is correct.
Sorry, we called it into question. We were just making a joke.
Oh, no. Math is hard. This is me being like, math hard. I just happen to have a fancy little sheet over here that helps me. If only I had that in school. All right, Muffins. You took 1 to the chest, sir. You got exploded. How do you feel about that?
I didn't like it.
Okay.
So So one of the guards ran out after chucking the grenade, and the other one's laying on the ground on the other side of the desk.
Both of them. There's two of them still on the ground beside the desk. One is clutching his head. One seems to be trying to get back up.
I'm gonna ignore the clutching head guy because his bell's probably wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to shoot this guy or not? Wait, I'm Muffins. Yes, I do.
I was about to ask what kind of
Or
question
you could
that
cover
was.
our exit.
Yeah.
Wait,
Just a thought.
Titus isn't in the way this time,
No.
correct?
Titus is on the ground, behind, like off to the side, because he tried to Nicolas Cage dive, and it mostly worked.
Math rocks.
It was worth a try.
It was absolutely worth a try.
So my lowest one was a 10.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Your ties go to the shooter.
Correct.
So I hit him 4 times.
Jesus. Are any of those in the chest?
Chest is what?
Two
to
through
four?
2 through 4. Yeah.
Let's roll the other.
If yes,
Yes, one of them is to the chest.
okay, he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna save you on rolling the rest of the math rocks. He's dead.
Okay, and so the bell.
Math rocks. Ooh,
The guy's that's laying on the ground clutching his head. I can't talk right now, apparently. I'm just going to kind of address my statement at him. And I say, you, my friend, are the recipient of one of the grandest awards in this existence. I actually don't want to kill you right now. So do the smart thing and stay on the ground, and you can walk away from this.
Yeah. Cool. Titus, what would you like to do? I'm assuming pick yourself up off the floor.
I'm going to pick myself off the floor, and in as quick a way as I can, I mean, I'm only mildly wounded,
Yeah.
make my way toward the back door. It's time to go.
Okay.
I was going to, this is probably a next turn thing, but my intent is to offer you a piggyback ride since I, may or may not have contributed to your current crippled state. Allegedly.
Okay. For those
You can say allegedly all you want.
cats running from the upstairs, you guys have hit the ground and are making your way outside.
Noise.
So that leaves Muffins and Titus to try to make an exfil because the guy on the ground's not moving. He's still clutching his head. Do you take Bunny Boy's piggyback ride?
Muffin.
Bunny Boy wasn't offering it.
I'm sorry. Do you take Muffin's piggyback ride? You're right.
In the interest of expediency, yes.
Okay.
I will ride him like a Titan in Titanfall. I've got my rifle up over his shoulder, and I'm holding on this way. And
Okay.
I'm like, all right, let's go.
Do you Kool-Aid Man through the other plate glass on your way out?
Not with Titus.
Okay.
I mean, can I casually just reach out and slap it down as I go?
Sure. I'll let that happen. Okay, so ostensibly we are out of combat because the only person that's left fled and the other guy's down on the ground. So what are you guys doing? I'm assuming y'all are just piling back in the truck and booking it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the distance you can hear, Muffins can hear, especially with his hearing. In the distance you can hear more sirens coming. As you guys kind of peel off into the night. And Eve, as you all are leaving, your glow goes off with a text message.
What's it say?
It is Felipe. And he just says, girl, we need to talk. And that is where we will end
All right.
tonight's episode.
I
Look,
can't even get some triage.
We shoot a lot of limbs.
Next episode with a bullet hole in the leg.
We shoot a lot of limbs, but it's actually beneficial to us because that means that most of these people we shot in the limbs are going to survive it, which means they're probably going to have very high medical bills, which means these corporations' insurance rates on these guys are going up, so they're going to be less likely to send them out to us as a money saving.
You realize that the corps are just going to send them to meat wagons, right? Like,
So cost
somebody
money.
clip that. We can show what happens in a post-capitalist society.
chat's like, yeah, stick it to the man.
I'm not sure that's how it works. You know what, chat? I think you're right. I'm not sure that's how this works either.
I mean, it worked for the Viet Cong, so.
Wow. Okay. We've just gone both backwards and forwards in bad parts of history right now. Last week it was Soviet Union. Now we're just, you're done, son. You're done.
It's past Joe's bedtime.
It's apparently past Joe's bedtime.
Bill Gates, vaccine, 5G.
Okay.
And that is where we will leave you all tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I apologize on behalf of Joe for you.
You
Eve,
knew what you were getting into.
Eve, what would you like everybody out there to do?
Drink water, take your vitamins, wash your damn hands, wear a freaking mask, please.
Yes, please.
And
Over
also,
your nose.
Over the
your
nose.
And also, please, for the love of God, if you do not have to leave the house, please take advantage of that, because not being around people is pretty great sometimes.
It's true. You can just watch reruns of our show. We have now 22 episodes if you ever want to play catch up. It's right here for you. There you go. We also have additional content coming up soon, so look forward to that, including Honey Heist and Merry Heistmas that's coming up in a couple weeks. It's going to be fantastic. I have a bear hat coming. I cannot wait. Until then, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, stay weird, and yeah, we'll see you here next week. Mwah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.